Good afternoon. Welcome to Coventry. Through there, it's packed. There's a match on. The Coventry City are playing Nottingham Forest. Some lucky bleeders going to the match, but we're working the GUKPT, and we're here for day 2. 52 players remain out of the 145 that started. Chip Leader is going to be sat on table 2 very shortly, and we're glad he's sat on table 2 because it's going to be the feature table. We'll let him off. Chip Leader, Rick. Great day yesterday.
Yeah, it was alright. It went pretty smoothly. No big decisions, just winning flips and everything going well. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun.
You stayed in all night last night. You had a couple of beers with the lads and watching all the action. Good day all together.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, as long as I knew a few people on the starting table. Yeah, a bit of banter and the time flies. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Big sports day for you tomorrow. A big Wednesday fan.
Yeah, Sheffield Derby. Didn't have a ticket. Yeah, didn't have a ticket. So
didn't have a ticket, so he came to play Coventry and Chip Leader.
You a Blade?
This could be interesting. We've got an owl and a blade sat side by side, and unbelievably a Rotherham United fan sat in the middle. But we'll skim over that completely. Tomorrow, would you have a bet on the game?
No. I don't think I've ever bet a derby before.
No.
No.
Because you are a big sports bettor. And
too much at stake anyway.
I'm going to ask you a little bit later for a couple of bets for the NFL for tomorrow. Are you going to think about it for us?
No, I fancy the Pats -7.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's the bet.
Already, Pats -7 for tomorrow in the NFL. Get on. Victory, good luck.
Get on, get paid, get laid.
Good luck, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
There we go, Chip Leader, Mr. Rick. Here we go, we're just about to start. If anybody needs help today, it's Fred Russell. Fred Russell, Mr. Happy for You, has only got 8 big blinds. Come on, Fred, we can do this, can't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
If you get one double up here, I think you can go pretty deep in this.
Oh, I fancy that. Yeah.
Bit of a stroll yesterday. Was it just a case of not getting any cards?
Well, I got a few cards, but just run into some, big hands, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, we're all rooting for you.
Okay, cheers, thank you.
Nice.
All right.
There we go. Short stack, shuffle up and deal as odd. Now we're going to see the carnage.
Working himself first time again. Yeah, of course. There is. Yeah. Now it's just a big out.
Lost 10 players in the first 45 minutes. As it always happens, the first level we lose a lot of players. Incredibly, the short stack of the whole day, Mr. Freddie Russell, is still in. Not very often you get a chance to sit down at this job, let me tell you. But as we're heading towards the break, 10 minutes left to go until the break. We started with 52. It went a bit nuts, and we lost 11 players in the first level. We slowed down. We're now down to 34. Average stack is 64,000 out of the 145 that started. 42,000 and a little bit of change for first place. And at this moment in time, this guy sat right here, Mr. Rick Trigg in C3 is Chip Leader on 206,000 chips as we're heading towards the first break of the day. Average stack plus a bit more for the final table already. Rick Trigg, Chip Leader.
Enjoying day 2?
Yeah, it's good. Relaxed.
So the blinds are up. We're now on to level 12. As you can hear, the blinds are 1,000, 2,000, running antes 200. There's 24 players left out of the 145 that started. 15 get the money. So 9 players will not receive a payment on the GUKPT. Down on the table, we're looking at now seats 2 and seat 3. Sam Grafton comes to the table with a decent stack, and he's building the stack now well over 200,000, and so too is Rick Trigg. I think Rick is still chip leader. He was a leader at the break, and when he came back, he had 260,000. But Rick Trigg has dropped a few chips, but he's still well over 200,000. And down below you, in C number 8, Lee Rawson, the winner of the Goliath, is still in the comp, and he's just doubled up to 45,000. He had ace 10 against Jeff Kimber's pocket jacks, and the flop came Jack Queen King for the Broadway. He had to dodge the paired board, and he did, so he doubled up through Jeff Kimber. But these two in seats 2 and 3, they're playing a great game, and it's also a battle of the hats. We're down to the final 2 tables. We're on level 13. The blinds are 1224 with a running ante of 300. It's been very quiet for the last 60 minutes. We have had no eliminations since we got down to 2 tables. It's the business end. 15 get paid, 18 left. Chip leader at the last break was Rick Trigg on 400,000 chips. He's lost 120,000, maybe just a little bit more, as he doubled up John Calmore in seat 5. He then lost a couple of races, and has gone from being a big chip leader, 420,000, down to 260. It's very tense on the table. The speaking stopped. All the laughing has slowly decreased, and it's got a little bit more serious now. On the business end, you're looking, and the average stack is 50 big blinds, which means we could be here for a long time to come to get down in the bubble. 18 left, 15 get paid. 3 unlucky souls are not getting paid from the final 2 tables, but who's it going to be? Rose between 2 thorns. Look at this, rose between 2 thorns. Well done, buddy. First GUKPT final?
No, second. Got 4th in Manchester,
Thanks.
a while ago.
Every credit.
Yeah, it was good. It's hard having this.
You've had a bit of banter, you two guys, haven't you?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's I mean, it's been really nice passing the time, like, because I love chatting with Trigg, but he's put me in a coffin, mate. There's no soft play here. I'm giving him a nudge. Come on, mate. No need to free bet every hand, is there? I'm your right good pal. He's not having it.
Right, you said at the end of day 1 you'd had a really good day. You were chip leader. You're chip leader going into the final. You've had another cracking day.
Yeah, it was threatening to go like horribly wrong. Lost like a 200 flip to Scally. Then luckily I didn't have that many hands. I was just like a few times playing with Sam in positions. Being in position made it loads easier.
Owning him.
And just managed to get lucky with aces at the right time against Jones.
Yeah.
Ace queen there in a great spot for him to shove, and I had the hand. And like it's good because momentum was shifting the other way from yesterday, and it's a lot harder today. But
Somebody going into a final table with a third of the chips in play, what price would they be?
a decent normal player would be like 5-2, but this donk's like 7s. So you can't have 7s with me. Sam's the boy. Like.
Rick, every credit, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Fantastic, great 2 days. Well done, Sam.
Thanks, buddy.
Fabulous. You have a quick word with Cop. He's got to buy a new hat. This guy's got to buy a new hat. Thanet are railing, bud. The lot of them.
Yeah,
Well done.
yeah, good. Got a good chance now. Got rid of John Hartson, so should be all right now.
Fabulous day. Just tell us about the last few ones, especially the bubble. Bit of a painstaking bubble.
Yeah. I wasn't worrying about like getting a bit of scratch for like 15th, so I thought, I was figuring keep trying to get me off pots and that, but I had to keep shoving. But no, I've really enjoyed it. It's been a good experience.
For the last couple of days, you've had court on, look like you're heading towards the door at any point in time. Are you going to take your coat off and look like you're staying tomorrow?
No, maybe, but I don't want my heart beating out my chest and all that, so I thought the hat, the coat, trying a bit of disguise.
Yeah. Big shout out for the lads who's railing and the guys who are watching down in Danny Thanet.
Yeah, lovely, yeah. Appreciate all the support. It's good.
Every credit. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic, Carl Spicer. And I think that's just about it. They've all disappeared. Have a quick word with the reigning champ. Finish off the evening. We'll finish off the evening and we'll finish off the live stream only with the reigning champion. Stu Rutter. This could be a double to end all doubles, couldn't it?
I'm excited, to be honest, and I think tomorrow I just have to go for it because to do that would be really, really special. Yeah.
Well, we all remember last year's grind, and it
really,
went on
really
forever,
was.
didn't it?
Yeah, it really, really was. Tomorrow will be different, I think, because if I get deep, it's got to be likely that Grafton or Trig is there, and they're going to be pushing it. I imagine it's going to be really interesting because we haven't played with them at all day.
No.
So we can guess how they play, but we don't know.
Just tell us what it was like when you went down to about 30,000 chips.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I went down to 11. So I got 10s against Julian. I could feel that we were racing, and I thought, we've got to race. I got 10s, I got ace king. So I lose that, I'm down to 11. Double up the very next hand, but I still only got 22.
Yeah.
And I've been on an absolute thread since then, on an absolute knife edge. But got lucky, to be honest. I mean, my double up now was we were effectively all in, like before the flop. I got ace6, he's got ace7 and hit the 6.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I've just stolen as much as I can. I think I said that loud because it's pretty obvious. Anyway, stolen, 3-betting stolen, and everything like that. Really interesting table because obviously Julian's been pretty pushing the action as well, and everyone's standing up for themselves.
Well, you've not counted your chips yet because your bag's not filled in. How many have you got, man?
I think it's about 130, which I guess is just less than average, is it?
I think the average tomorrow is 215.
Yeah. Although it's probably not such a bad position because the Trig's still got the lot.
Rick Tree's got a third of the chips in play.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
He's got 600 and something thousand chips.
That's insane. It's actually good news for everyone else as well because it doesn't give anyone else too many chips, I guess.
Well, bag your chips, enjoy the evening, and we're going to see the reigning champ from last year back on the final table.
I think it's bad news that we've got these boys here and we finished early with time to go out. So the most sensible person is in charge of making sure I don't get too drunk. Who's the most sensible person? It's a tough choice. Think about it.
There isn't one.
I think Pav takes it down.
Well, you can either have an early night and be sensible, or have a good night and don't be sensible.
Exactly. Take your guess. From previous form. Well, I've completely lost count anyway. But
Reigning champ, Stu Rutter.
Yeah, cheers.
Well done, buddy. That's it. Reigning champ back on the final table from me and the team. That is it. We've finished down in Coventry. We're on a final table of 10. Who's going to be the new champion, or who's going to be the reigning champion? Can we have a reigning champion? Nobody has ever done it. But can that man over there do it? From the town and the team, we'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock on the final table. Don't be late.